Hello, you satanic midwives. Jim Sterling here, and this is Nevermind. It's in early access. Don't know too much about it. I know that I got a warning before we began the recording, warning me of graphic, disturbing content in this game / simulation. So let's just pop right in, adjust our gamma. Don't need to worry about that. My gamma's perfect. It always is. Let's see how this goes. Okay. It's loading up there. That went very quickly. Right, here we go. The Neuro-Nostalgia Institute, my favourite institute in America. I'll turn the sensitivity of my mouse there. Here we go. Very Silent Hill-like music there. More latter Silent Hill, your Silent Hill 3 onwards kind of tune. Are we clicking through, or did I... Oh god, what have I done? Did I need to go over here? That's what I get for messing around. Yes, look, interact. There we go. Our facial recognition sensors detect that you must be Neurostalgia's newest neuro-prober. Make up words like that. Welcome to the team. We can take care of the final registration details here. Good, good, good. We appreciate you arriving extra early today. Finally helps as neuro-prober, you'll be delving into the subconscious mind of our clients, help them work through their struggles. So it's like Psychonauts, but more sciencey. It's a deeply important work. Okay, so we're going in people's brains to poke around. That sounds good to me. Experience ahead contain intense and disturbing scenes and situations. Scenarios may trigger adverse reactions. Pressing forward, full responsibility. Yes, I'm feeling alright about that. If you don't like disturbing things, I do warn you, viewers, that we're about to enter the fuck shack. So, Chungus, last name, you know what, I think, for something a bit different, something a bit spicy, we'll go with Chungus. How about that? Check this information against our records. Dr. Chungus. We've got an nostalgia device. Good. That's our compliance center policy. Tips and points of interaction within the Institute. Right by the lens. First day registration is complete. Proceed to the staff area. Our lens synced employee account. Grant access doors. Sounds good to me. Got an achievement there. First day of work. How good for us. Boo, boo, do, do, do. Look at that. Marvels of modern technology. Are you just going to open? Oh, no, I click on it. There we go. Right, first of all, I'm going to go to the toilet. Oh, I want to go toilet. Oh. Have a drink. Oh. Go toilet. Oh. What works? What can I do? There we go. Oh, look, Dr. Chungus. That's good, isn't it? So we know to open a thing because the reticule will go bloop. Neuro-Nostalgia Instant Play Handbook. Calendar. Notes. Television. See if the A-team's on. Select client. Client train sim. Simulated mindscape constructed by Neuro-Nostalgia to help with new employee orientation. Alright, let's go for it. I'm happy with that. So, let's walk into their fake brain. We can't go into the water. That's fine. I'm fine with that. How exciting. It's like Total Recall. A bit. I mean, not hugely like Total Recall. Or indeed, anything at all like Total Recall, but that's fine.
Things have become almost unbearable for me, and for my family. Nothing has helped. I guess that's why I'm here. So, if I just talk about my troubles, you'll be able to use it later to help with the procedure? Seems hard to believe, but you're the experts. I think many of my issues started when I was young. So why don't we start with my childhood days, yes?
I'm glad that loading screen warned us about that.
I was raised in a lovely cottage in rural Germany.
It's not great, is it?
We didn't have much, but my twin sister, our father, and I got by. It was actually
I can't
great
listen to that anymore. Anyway, that's a dude. As I say, all the voice acting is going to be replaced, apparently. I guess I'll get some actors in.
Welcome to Neuro-Prober training. I am pleased to be your guide. When I'm speaking, you can always make a right-click...
Alright, good.
Welcome to Neuroprober training.
You're fine. You're fine, mate. So, as I say, I almost forgot because the game so far has been playable, but I did forget that this was in early access. So yeah, placeholder voice acting.
Whether you are speaking with a client directly or neuroprobing within their mind, it is always imperative to listen. You'll find that every detail of the subconscious is trying to tell its story. In the case of our clients, some parts of the patient's memory may have become confused or corrupted by the conscious mind's attempts to reconcile or cover up the truth of what happened to them. However, if you look closely and carefully in the right places, you'll find that the truth will ultimately shine through.
So, everything that is going on here could be a subconscious thing, like this sunflower here, or, well, it's not a sunflower, is it? It's some sort of flower. But it could represent dicks. You know, that's normally, if I know my psychology, that's normally what things represent. Not everything. I mean, this flower here could represent dicks. We'll try and find something that isn't dick-like. This flower here. These flowers here could... Moving on. Interact with the world.
Some parts of the subconscious allow you to interact with them. While neuroprobing, make a left-click motion to engage with it. Holding on to right-click will allow you to move the item around to examine it further. When you are done, you can make a left-click motion again, and it will return to its natural position.
I thought it was a rock, but it is bread. Tasty hunk of bread. Possibly Italian loaf. Although it doesn't really have the typical central scarring that one finds in a... I mean, it could just be a typical sourdough. I hope not. Don't see the point of sourdough. This is a boat, wooden boat. Good. And a cup of cake. Cup of cake. It's a cup of cake. That's a thing right there. How refreshing. Right. Memory photos.
While neuroprobing, you will encounter objects that look like photographs. This is how your consciousness interprets the concrete memory moments it finds within the client's psyche. Typically, there are about 10 of these memory photos found in each psyche. The mind can only hold on to so much. You'll find that half of these photos present an actual moment relating to the trauma. The other half tend to be false memories created by the client's conscious mind. It will ultimately be up to you to determine which are which. More on that later. When you acknowledge a memory photo, it will surface more prominently in the client's psyche and, at that point, can be found in a safe area of the mind, often where you begin within the client's mind. When you have found all 10 photos, you must put 5 of the memories that actually represent the trauma in the proper order. Doing so will, at last, fully release the memory to the client's conscious mind. Often, he or she will experience a breakthrough at this moment. That breakthrough is what every neuroprober lives for, and is the key to the client finally being able to work towards true recovery.
Okay, so did you get all that? Find photographs, work out which ones made them have their problem, put it all in the right order, and then we fix their problem. Would that it were that simple, but we don't have this kind of technology these days.
The most important thing you do as a neuroprober is find and acknowledge these photos. However, this is easier said than done. While some photos are freely available in the subconscious, others are buried deeply within and will need to be coaxed out.
Okay, we'll tease them out. I can do that. Look, dear rats, go away, you're stepmom. We'd often eat rabbit stew. Oh, good. What the fuck opened up? What the hell? Is it this? No, this is still locked. One of these other doors must have opened. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go in this cheeky little thing. Right, through the tunnel. Cool. Open up. My sister and saved me from becoming dinner. Okay, cool. What's this Hansel and Gretel thing? Looks like it.
The subconscious doesn't take kindly to intruders, and will take every opportunity to feed off of any sensations of anxiety or tension you offer to it. If you can, try to stay calm and peaceful, even in the face of the terror. If you can calm yourself, you'll find the subconscious will calm itself too.
Okay, no problem there. No problem there at all. I am, right now, as calm as a testicle. That's pretty calm. They just hang there, don't really do anything.
Here is an example of an especially buried memory. Some details of a given trauma can be especially tenacious, but by gently and cleverly listening to the clues the mind gives you, you will find all you need to work through it. Just think of it as a puzzle for you to solve. When you focus on these puzzles, make a right-click motion if you need to break your concentration.
Okay, Neuroprober's puzzles. In quotes there. Game's been a bit unkind to itself. Right. No. We want... Bloody hell, just that... Swap! Oh, it goes in the mouth. I was trying to put them back on their hands. There we go. It's actually really easy. Give me that. The birds would never oing for us, sing for us. So it's that cursive handwriting. It's not quite gelling with my brain bits. Is that it? Very obnoxious door, isn't it? Oh, good. That's what we need today. Some horrible dolls with human eyes. Brilliant. I wish I had a garden like this. Lovely stuff. Can we pick it up and have a look? No. Good. A terrible fire burned our home down. Good. I mean good that I picked that up. I don't mean good that a fire burned a home down. That's never nice. It's not good, is it?
While neuroprobing, your consciousness is lost deep inside the subconscious mind of the client. While this is a journey that you must make alone, we at the Neurostalgia Institute take the safety of our neuroprobers very seriously. If you need to access any of your neuroprober tools or pull your consciousness
Can we
free,
go away from
press
him?
your finger where an escape key might be. This will bring up your neuroprober tools, and you can proceed as needed from there.
Just keep walking. Okay, looks like we're done here. Okay. Creepy dolls. Dealt with. Right, now what am I supposed to do with this? Wait, this is new. I suppose they want us to go through here first.
Do you remember how I mentioned that the client's subconsciousness can feed off of your fear? Some especially vulnerable areas can be very sensitive and dangerous. When you place your consciousness in another's subconsciousness, there is a risk of you getting hurt, of the pain and the turmoil of the client's subconscious drawing your own mind into its agony. You must brave these areas despite the risks. You must stay calm. You can even pick up and walk around with some objects. To do so, interact with it, and then start walking while holding on to it.
Always. Okay, I had to right click then double. That was an odd thing. I held it down to keep it holding it, but then had to right click, then let go and re-click the left thing. That was a thing that happened. Anyway. Dangers of the subconscious. Don't know, that's scary. Ooh, I'm subconscious. Ooh, I've got a sheep without a head. Ooh, be afraid of me. Pricks. I ain't scared of no rocking horse. Well, that did... Why am I struggling with this? Right, over here. There. No. There. It's weird. Oh, it's all looking very Dark Souls. It's going to be a Capra demon at the end of this. It's just more bread. With an owl. A spooky owl. Spooky subconscious owl. There we go, I've got the hang of that now. Cage. Headless thing. Frog. That was like a good frog. I was having to stop Bartleby from trying to eat frogs. These frogs sometimes hang around outside, and the rain brings them out, and my dog goes after them. I won't abide a frog being hurt. I'll always try and avoid that if I can. Frame rate ain't liking this. It's all over the fucking place. The house was a trap. Children would be cooked and eaten there. Well, we've already figured this is all very Hansel and Gretel-ish. Can I go down here? It's a big cooking pot, I guess. I don't go too far from the beaten path. To go round. Or I'm going round. It's hands holding the bridge up. Some classy architecture. Here's another picture. She would take us to the forest to die, but we would leave the trail to find our way back home. One time we got very lost. Sitting back. Sit forward again. There we go. I think it's meant to be candy. I just think barbershop.
When your consciousness is in another subconsciousness, your psyches will inevitably intermingle.
Prove
Just
it.
as the client's mind can affect you, you will see parts of yourself reflected in the mind of the client. Tread lightly and tread
I
carefully.
am always thinking about candy. I mean, obviously I am. Bit of a cage. Some bones. Muffin bones. Cupcake bones. There we go. Right. Onward. Dirty mushrooms. It's all gelatinous. Dead owl. Lollipop with ants. Look at that. But more like cement, some spiders.
At Neurostalgia, we take great measures to ensure our neuroprober's safety as best we can. However, you are about to proceed through to a highly dangerous area that you must face alone.
Yeah, he keeps
If the
saying
client's
that.
subconscious becomes too volatile, you will be automatically removed from this area of the mind and taken to a safer area of the mind. Use this as an opportunity to collect yourself. When you're ready, you will be able to easily return to where you left off to battle the darkness and chaos that has taken root in the
hello.
client's subconscious.
There we go. Happy with that. That was the worst birthday ever. Okay. There we go. I tapped the hand. And now I'm done with that. So, it was the worst birthday ever. We'll get that. Gotcha. Now we're on a swan, I guess. Bye, owl. I'll think about you. So long, frog. We were lost. We found a house that looked nice. Okay, still, yeah, okay. Okay, so we're filled. Let's start with my stepmother. Oh, hold on. Stepmother hated me. She would take us to the forest to die. We got so lost. We were lost, but we found a house that looked nice. The house was a trap. Children would be cooked and eaten there. My sister saved me from becoming dinner. How about that? Hey! There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all rushing back to me. It's so awful, and I don't want to remember, but yes, I now know the face of my demon. My sister and I, we were taken out into the woods by my stepmother for one of her nighttime walks. We'd usually find our way back by leaving a trail of whatever we could grab before the walk. Marbles, pieces of paper, even pebbles. However, one night, she took us deep into the woods. We brought some bread to leave a trail of crumbs, but...
Yeah, I get you. I get you, John. Well, that's the first go of it. Insane. Feelings of scopophobia. It's okay. Well, we'll have a look. So I feel like we've spent plenty of time on this game already, but we will have a peek, see what's going on here. Hopefully there's a giggle in store. So yeah, it's got some light puzzling and a lot of walking sim elements. Whether you like that thing or not, that's up to you. It's all right. I don't know if it's $25 all right.
I guess I don't know where to start. Anywhere? Okay. Well, I've been a real estate agent for the past 20 years.
You're a bit of fake estate agent.
About half an hour from here, actually. I've never been married.
So I just want to get in there and have a potter about. Okay. Funky houses. Oh, hello. So they're bit in Inception. Me having a tea party. It was so hot that day, I was so thirsty. Okay, always check the bum. You never know. That's where they usually put the cocaine, so... Bit of a cup. Good. What's that over some scratchy film effect on the... over our eyes. Right, through the door. Okay. Taking what they say to heart, I'm checking all the subtle clues. You know, this plug socket could mean something, like, you know, I don't know, dicks. Baby head. Well, there's a lot of meaning in this room. The amplified converter. Brown speakers. This 500-piece puzzle here, and the Santa Claus is coming. That's a 1,000-piecer. Got a family portrait. Magnificent stag. And that's in there anyway. So yeah, faceless family.
Not right now, okay? I'm in the shower, sweetheart. Go ask your father. I'm in the shower. Go ask your father.
Okay. In the shower, go ask your father. I don't know what's going on. Hey, open. Okay. Sinister noises have occurred. I'm sure that everything that's going to happen will be fun. Fun for all the family.
Turn the lights off and go to sleep, honey.
To see the dark, you must kill the light. Okay. How do I kill the light? Oh, there's a light switch there. Nope. Past due. Oh, bills. Oh wait, there's a switch. Silly me. It's right there. Oh, good. Dark Saturday, slaves to fantasy. I had to see it. Oh. I don't know. I'm compelled to do gun, but then it could be any different things. If there's any more clues. Gun permit. Daddy. So, you know, we know a gun thing has occurred. I'll just do gun, 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 and then pull the thing. Otherwise, I feel like it just becomes a case of what am I thinking of? Actually, no, if we do, because Mother was in the shower, there was worries about money, and Daddy had a gun. Huh. Maybe it's just gun, gun, gun. I don't know! I don't know. Anyway, I only wanted to play this for a little bit anyway, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm sure we can work this out, but like I said, I've been spending way longer on this video than I intended, so I'll not bother. So I'm going to go. Bye.